Venom Fangs opting in for the Kinsano play. Revive Me getting cheeky here, Nicholas. Revive Me going for
gameplay.
The colony.
I love it. Who you watching, Pat? Who do you got your money on to? Let me ask both questions.
I'm going to watch Revive Me. I'm a huge Revive Me fan. I'm a sucker for Revive Me. Revive Me has the second best.
I think you're also a big Colony fan as well.
I am. It's kind of, you know, that's the one I'm going to watch. Revive Me has the second best, most beautiful British voice on the planet. First being King Ellis. And actually, look at this. We have also started off with Revive Me. Look at this beautiful PC FPS, guys. Look at that. Just take it all in. Revive Me here opting in for a generator second. Off the rip, let's move on over to our boy Venom Fangs. Venom Fangs, Nick, is currently, he's actually won a BtC E-League tournament, hasn't he?
That's true. I think he won one of the first ones we casted on.
Yeah, that's
starting this year in the new season.
That's right. Venom.
We'll see if he can reclaim some glory.
Absolutely. Revive Me here. He's upgrading the Harvester as well. Actually going raid camp third, so trying to get the earliest Goliath push he can possibly get. I was just about to jump into that as well. The fact that Colony pretty much only runs Goliaths. That's pretty much Colony's only option in this situation.
You're saying for an opener, right?
I mean, that's pretty much, if you're running Colony, that's what you're doing. Going for Goliath opener. So I'm curious to see if he's actually going to be opting for that. One of the best things a Colony player can do is push multiple Goliaths to a main base, push other Goliaths to mini bases at the same time, and have a it's a very, very effective push. It's really difficult for new players and other players in general who aren't, say, the top tier to defend these situations. If Venom Fangs
constructed.
Yeah, so if he
gets
enough
cheeky matchmaking strategy.
Yeah, and actually it's kind of ironic. I would almost call Kinsano's opener to be something similar to Colony's. It's a kind of like an all-in. You're making a hero unit with Kinsano as quickly as possible. Get that Kinsano Cyclops across the map to get Flame Wall off on a base and do lots of DPS. But all it takes is one single ram to cancel Kinsano and her Flame Wall out of that animation. Then the Flame Wall is wasted. So
generator upgrade.
Interesting that Revive has not gone for any of his mini bases behind. That could be a problem. Yeah. But he's doubling for Goliath, like you said earlier. I don't know. If you leave the two mini bases behind you, it can really stump your gameplay here on Rift.
Yeah,
especially if the enemy takes one, even two.
Mini base
and it looks like we're seeing Venom. I want to see if he's. I'm just watching Venom for a second here, trying to see if he's actually opt-in for. Oh, he goes generator on the mini. Okay, so instead of going in for armor, he's actually not going to go for Kinsano. Might be like a scare out tactic kind of thing, or a confusion tactic. But the amount of Goliaths that Revive Me is going to have out are going to be super effective against a lot of these units that the Kinsano, or not the units, sorry, but the buildings that Kinsano will have, and just absolutely rinse them. Especially putting a generator on a mini base against a Colony player,
that's risky.
That's super risky. So
that's bold.
Actually, using the Goliath to grab supplies out right now, that might be.
I love the early pressure he's putting on the power nodes right there.
Yeah. Ooh, actually, yeah. Venom is stealing that node immediately. Revive Me saying, "What? You what, mate?" Gonna send out a couple units to try and defend that. Double pumping Goliath at the moment. Not going skitters though. He actually has his base locked, Nick. So, here we go. We're going to get to see right now how many Goliaths we got. 3, 4.
Holy
that is crazy. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Goliaths rolling out. 9. 10 Goliaths on the map right now.
So here's the thing. If Venom doesn't have units in front of his base ready to block that, like if he doesn't get a scout, his main's going to drop within a few seconds.
This is so intimidating.
Look at him. He's perfectly moving him away from all of the other units, not being spotted just yet. All it takes is one little peek, though. If you can peek that...
Constructed.
Oh, he's cutting him right across the middle. All right, so Venom's is going to have an idea. He's going to be able to rally and try to stop it right in the middle of the map.
He's actually, in fact, he's going to run head on into these units, so they are going to get spotted. This is where you want to run into... But this is still a terrifying sight. Absolutely terrifying.
I think Venom is going to win this fight. But they're running past him.
No, they're going to get an open season opportunity here. Venom sacking that Expo immediately. Good idea. At least save that money, man, because that base is gone. I think there's too many Goliaths, Nick. I honestly think that Venom might get walked over to a certain degree here. This could be...
He's got a hell drop ready. He might be able to get a stun off. I think Venom's might be able to hold this off.
Oh, nice drop that the engineers are going to... Is he going to go straight for the base?
Our base is
no. He's trying to get the base.
Oh, no. He could actually
base
potentially...
Base down to 75.
Oh no, that is not good. Base health is already halfway. Goliaths are not yet nerfed. More Goliaths are rolling across the map. Actually, that's the last one in the unit here. The base is 3/4 or 1/4 health here. Nick, he's got to get this base without a doubt.
Base is done.
Oh no, complete cheese here from Revive Me.
Cheese
just worked without a doubt.
The game is not over yet. Game is not over yet. He has enough units. I guess, yeah, all Revive has to do is go suicide grunts now if Venom tries to make a push.
Oh, but Sano Cyclops ruling out now. That could actually spell a lot of bad news here for Revive Me, because I don't know if Revive Me has a lot to continue the attack here. Another Goliath now rolling out.
Yeah, but look, he's going to go suicide grunts on his main base. All he has to do is run into that infantry army, because Venom's immediate reaction is going to be to go all in. He has to make the push, but Revive is going to get suicide grunts, and he's going to be able to stop this push really quickly.
Oh, no. If Venom does not split his units and go back, Nick, he has to sack mini bases here. He doesn't have enough to build. He cannot build a single thing at the moment. What is going to happen?
Our base is under attack.
He still doesn't have enough. He has to sack that mini base.
No. He did sack. He doesn't even have enough. He has to sack these generators. No,
he has to sack the mini base.
He has to build a single building. I'm going to be paying attention to Venom Fang's supply count at the moment. This army is still intimidating, though. At least all
the suicide grunts will rip
it. But the Kinsano, she doesn't even have flame wall. I don't think he was able to get the upgrade actually. So at the same time, oh no, Nick, I'm actually quite terrified here. I honestly think you're right. I think Venom's is out of this, man.
Yeah, Venom's is done. He's got Revive has 3 suicide grunts. He's still making more. I mean, he'll be able to stop this push really quickly.
No.
Firebase constructed.
And he also does. Oh no, the suicide grunts here. Let's jump into Revive Me's perspective here as he tries to get a couple of these suicide grunts to connect with the units here. Great split on that. Look at that. Look at this amazing job producing at the same time. Putting he didn't even look. He didn't even need to look. Yeah, he actually lost some of those suicide grunts though.
He's got skitterers out as well now. He's also got Hunter's Brand.
Yeah,
if he just clicks on it, he has the ability to use it.
Yep, making engineers at the same time, targeting the mini base. Let's hop off of his perspective here. Where's Kinsano? There she comes. Kinsano is now following up those suicide grunts. Just walk into the base. You're going to get an easy connect to all these units. Get them all one shot. Man, not even a split there out of Venom Fangs. This Sano is just going to walk around the map and get a little bit of extra leeway on these units. There's still a good amount of units at the moment for Venom. There comes the Flame All now, targeting
He's got Hunter's Brand. He hasn't used the leader point, though.
No. Waste of a Flame All there, in my opinion. Coming out, Suicide Grunt's going to be able to connect on these last one-shot units. Engineer now shows up as well, trying to defend. Going to be getting the shield off on the buildings in the base. That means these things are going to take forever to kill. Look at this. It's actually just staying at a level point at the moment because of the Engineer. Wow.
I'm really confused on why he hasn't used that leader point to get Hunter's Brand yet.
I don't even know what he's doing. I think he's just accepted the fact that he's won the game. Goliath now moving right onto Venom's main base again. Going to be picking it off. Venom nearly, actually a long ways away. Sorry, I was looking at Revive Me supply there, but a long ways away from actually getting anything back. Not targeting this turret.
Supply pad constructed.
Kinsano shield does
coming on
that
main.
We're going to produce any
power. That's what he's saving that leader power for, just to make sure. Kinsano going to be doing some DPS as well to these this turret here. Engineer with a skitterer now, giving that Engineer just infinite amounts of health essentially. Going to be just hanging around this, and Venom Fangs has 100% lost this game.
Augmented Harvester upgrade complete.
Yes. I don't look. The strategy is good for Revive, but I don't think it's going to work against. You know, I don't think it's going to work much longer in this turn.
An enemy has lost all bases.
Enemy base destroyed. And there we have it. Engineer doing all kinds of DPS. Skitterers on top of this Kinsano at this point. Get the ram off! Get the ram off! Venom Fangs trying to keep the Sano alive as she runs all the way back to a mini base. And that is all she wrote for Venom Fangs, previous BtC E-League champ.
They're attacking from above!
Yeah, GG, that was a bad play. Always scout Colony. 100% Squidward in the chat just said that.
Yeah.
Definitely need to get the eyes on Colony. If you would have seen the raid camp 3rd and 5th, I think he probably would have actually been aware.
Yeah, but
I
think he should have. He presumed it, but his units pushed too far on the map, and then they were chasing the Goliaths back, which are quicker units to run by.
Yeah.
You got to just build a wall right in front of your base with those flamers.
Yeah. Suicide Grunt's connecting with the Cyclops. Cyclops now is 1 bullet, and Venom will be losing his last unit there. And the game goes to Revive Me.